Welcome YouTube to a bit of a different type of video this time. We're gonna be looking at the news Trackmania update news, and it's huge! Trackmania is finally coming to consoles and also cloud versions launching in 2023. This means a lot for the player base. It could go huge. We shall see. I guess the best way to start this off is by looking at the trailer of this huge update. Before that, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk about the update. Let me know what you think about it. Watch the entire video. Let's go. Here we go. The trailer. Boss jump. I've not seen the full trailer yet, so... Ooh. Let's see what the budget says this time. Will it be a good trailer? All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is sick. Okay, this is sick. Let's go. Why did it say show? Dude. Okay. It looked a little bit like new blocks there. Oh, yes. I can see like some new things in this trailer. Some new things. Oh. Alright. Short gameplay section. Welcome to the club. They're still riding the club thingy, and yeah, coming early 2023 to cloud and console platforms. Let's go. I mean, it's nice. It's a step up. It's the best trailer I've seen from this game, because if you've seen past trailers or past announcements of this game, it's never been like the highest of quality. But yeah, that's it. I have a few articles open for us here to go through and see what else is happening and so on. I will leave a link to all of this down below in the description if you guys want to check it out yourself, the news and so on, watch the trailer on your own again and whatnot. Basically, there was an AMA on Discord as well with a lot of questions. I'll leave a link down to this as well, but I got a little summary right here. This is the general news about Trackmania, general console news and whatnot. There's obviously the question, how will it work on consoles compared to PC? Because it is a subscription game. It will remain a subscription game. It has free-to-play aspects. Like, you can play it free-to-play. It's Ubisoft after all, so account and whatnot. Here's a summary copied out of the official Trackmania Discord. This is posted by official Trackmania source. Most user-generated tracks are expected to work without issues, which means even on console and cloud, you can play basically any map. There shouldn't be any limitations. The texture should load. You can play anything you can play on PC. That is very important. The gamepad editor will get an update, which means it will be easier to build maps with the gamepad editor. I've never used it on my own, but basically when you build a map in Trackmania, you can select if you want to use keyboard, mouse, or controller. Hoping that's going to be great. A very important point, cross progression is planned across all platforms. This will likely include leaderboard position and the like, but local replays are probably going to be restricted to the platform they are driven on. So your replay files are only on a platform you're driven on, which makes sense because this is kind of contradiction to what they said as well, is that you need a different account for console and PC. So if you want to play console and PC, you'll have to buy 2 accounts for the game, or you need to pay the subscription twice, is what I got from all the updates from the developers, that it's basically how it's gonna work. I don't know, like, how is it possible to do this, but that's how they said it would work. So I'm a little bit skeptical on cross progression, or if you can log into the same account on console and PC, but then still have to pay it twice. That's basically what they said. A little bit confusing there. If you know the right answer, let me know in the comments. There might be some additional UI updates in the future, also plans to prepare for console and cloud release. Yes, so we're gonna be looking forward to updates this year on the game, because otherwise we're gonna have to wait until 2023 for updates. There is one update coming. I heard there's changes to ice and water physics coming with the next seasonal patch in October, so there's going to be a good update on that one as well. The evolutive car skins that players can get for in-game achievements, there are no in-game achievements as of now, so this is new, will be available to all platforms, will be known as prestige skins. Interesting. So they're adding official skins to the game. Trackmania has no microtransactions and will never have microtransactions. I guess this is just play to unlock stuff, which could be cool. I guarantee you there will no microtransactions ever in this game. Never. They said it. The developer said it. TMX will soon support the recently added favorite map feature, so you can favorite a map on TMX and then easily access it in-game map browser. I'm not sure how it will work, because to access custom maps in the game on PC, you go to Trackmania Exchange, download the map, add them to the folder, play them. How is that gonna work on console fully? So I guess they will integrate it into the game somehow, or link it to an account where you can then favorite it in-game to play the maps. It's all like, I haven't seen any beta, alpha, whatever builds, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work. We shall see. They definitely thought about it. They've been developing this for 1.5 years or even more. Who knows? So surely. Let's take a detailed look at here. We got the detailed look on the consoles and cloud versions that's gonna be available. For everyone that wants to read it, just take a look at this here. What frames you can get, what resolutions you can get. The only thing that it will not get added to, as far as I heard, is the Switch, because it was like from the lead developer, I think he said something along the lines it would be too complicated to port the game on it. And then I saw a lot of people claiming the performance of a Switch. I don't have a Switch. I don't know. The pricing should be the same as on PC. Should not be changing. Now, there is gonna be some restrictions to the console versions because you cannot do everything on console that you can do on a PC. And that is going to be listed here. There is no keyboard and mouse editor, obviously, on the console. And there is no skin editor. So you will not be able to create your own skins on the console. But you can create them on PC or let somebody create them on PC, join the club, download them. So you will be able to use them, but you won't be able to create them themselves, I guess. Then we have creating and saving replays won't be available on cloud versions. So you can't save your game replays. I wonder why. Isn't that even available on the turbo version on the PlayStation? That's kind of... If this is exactly how it is, then a bit confusing. Creating and joining LAN servers won't be possible. So this is an important part. You can join the official servers and officially hosted club servers in the game itself, but you cannot create dedicated servers on the console. That is not possible. So if you want to host the servers on your own, you will have to play on PC to host them or connect to them. It's not going to be possible on the console. This is here, player hosted dedicated servers. This is the next part. Including to the item thing, they announced as well to this. With the console update, we're going to have a lot of new blocks. I think I heard around 150 new items and blocks coming to the game. We saw a few in the trailer. I don't know what they're going to look like. I hope it's going to be very, very nice because this game needs updates, content. I hope they rework the ranked mode as well, so there's some things to play. Then they had the changes to the starter access, but they basically already reverted most of them. So they first wanted to change it, but since it has been changed again, the only thing that's important here, there will be a change to the starter access, will be advanced editor. So everyone with the free-to-play version will be able to use all the blocks to build maps, which is sick because right now you're limited to a very standard use of blocks, which is kind of boring for people to map on free-to-play versions. And this is going to be a huge step up in this case. So this basically rounds off the first part of this video, which is the console update, early 2023 release. Let me know in the comments what you think. I really hope this is going to skyrocket the player base a bit. Cup of the Day is going to be pogging more players, also potentially more people interested in the game. It's going to be great. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not all. The next section here is quite special. And it started, and I kid you not, with a tweet from the president of France. These news concern the year 2024, so it's a bit further into the future. I'm not going to show the entire video here. It's also in full French. I could translate it, kinda-ish, because I speak French, but not that great. We got the tweets from Trackmania talking about this, and it's the announcement of Trackmania Games. Trackmania Games 2024, France president, Paris. Ring any bells? That's right, the Olympic Games. This is basically something which is not officially together with the Olympic Games, but it's kind of in the year of the Olympic Games, and it's hinting towards that. It says this competition in 2024 in Paris will allow us to try new things and pave the way for the future of our esport. Creators, players, and spectators, which is huge, which means this is going to be a huge offline event in 2024. It's a long way down the road. I don't know what exactly will happen. We have this update post as well here. It says summer 2024 about it exactly. I'll leave a link to this post as well down below. And it has a bit of news to the esports scene because it says in 2023, the Trackmania Grand League will evolve to pave the way for the Trackmania games. Now, does that mean that the competitive scene of Trackmania will fully change into a different type of format again? I don't know. I got relegated last season. I'm still in the second league. I could go up again. If this is really sick, I'll definitely grind the shit out of this and get back up. But like, I'm not entirely sure what is gonna happen with this. But this is also a huge announcement about this. But this huge news, together with the console release before, together with everything, it's looking bright, looking really good for the future of Trackmania. They finally stepping it up after not doing. I think the last mode was Royal that they released in summer 2021. I think it was summer 2021, the last real game update. We had a few block updates to please the French fans with the Zerator Cup and whatnot, but that's about it. We probably have to wait until I would guess the general update is going to come out in like for the spring season, which would be April 2023. We're gonna have to stall until there with the content, but it's gonna be huge. Lastly, there's one more thing. I don't know if I really because they released the merch page. Who buys Trackmania merch? I don't. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one on Saturday. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again.